Oh, Dr. Bregman, what is the world coming to? I swear, things are just so odd.
A lot of people are really bummed out. You know, that everything is upside down, not getting any better, and people are really, like the kids would say, I've had it with this.
Well, you know, just to we talk about attitude, we talk about what's going on in the mind, the mood, but now let's talk about how all of that negativity can show on the outside, and I mean by your appearances. So this woman, oh, she's just so upset about this. Dear Dr. Bregman, people are letting themselves go. What's up with that? My friends are gaining weight by the truckload. No one is coloring their hair anymore, and it seems the whole world is either wearing their pajamas or sweatpants. Call me shallow, but isn't this evidence of what is going on with their mental health? Keeping up appearances in Delaware. Well, I have to laugh because Karl Lagerfeld said one of my favorite quotes many years ago, and he said, sweatpants are a sign of defeat. You've lost control of your life, so you bought some sweatpants. And you know, you go to the store and everybody's wearing sweatpants. You know, people are letting themselves go. And, you know, you could argue, well, I have nowhere to go. But what do you say about that? What about just, you know, exercising it and looking nice for yourself or your husband or your children? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, you know, I see a lot of people online, because I see a lot of people in my practice online, and when people are dressed in pajamas, they're dressed, I mean, they don't get dressed up at all, and they're working. They're all working, these people. And so I see that a lot. And really, I think it's unfortunate. I think it's very important that really during this time, you have to put an external routine. Make believe you're going to the office. You take a shower, you get dressed decently, you stay with your exercise routine, although that's hard, your nutrition, and you know, have a positive outlook, and be connected. Do all the things, and you have to work at them. So it's more than appearances. I think it's kind of keeping yourself up, and that's how you're going to succeed and get through this.
You're right. I mean, if you're not feeling good, you're not feeling good about yourself, you know, it's typical to let yourself go. Isn't that true?
Well, it can be, and I think associated with that is a lot of the alcoholism, you know, going on. So there's a lot of that happening with people. I think people are responding to the issues of being frightened and the unpredictability in all different ways. And some of them are not adaptive. And I think if we try to take a look back at some of what things we learned when we were younger, you know, they always wanted us to dress up nicely for school and, you know, look good and be diligent and work and do all the things and have a routine. And I think people have just let it go.
You're right, because, you know, out of your 3 R's for resilience, one is routine. So that means, right, you know, part of that can be your health and beauty, and relationships. And that goes into, if you're living with someone, look good for them, right? That's just respect, another R word.
No, absolutely. Yeah, I think what's happened is people really are getting tired of this, and it's not over. And it's just like a whole marathon, and we need to really kind of keep going. Don't start letting go and letting down at this point. And I think the 3 R's that we've been talking about are good to take a look at right now.
Right. And if you feel good, you'll look good. So I'm sorry, you know, I don't mean to sound like a health and beauty expert, but that's just my advice.
No, there's no doubt about it. And people who are doing that are doing a little bit better. Take care of yourself.
Absolutely. You know. Yep. All right. Well, you're looking good. Stay looking good. Stay healthy.
Same here. Bye-bye now.
Don't suffer alone. At BregmanMD, we can help with our years of online therapy experience. Just give us a call or contact us online.